Welcome to Personal Development Sunday, day 63 of the 2-Minute Author Challenge, and today's quote is a simple and yet beautiful one. I find blessings in the little things of life. And I love that kitten just splayed out. It's just such a beautiful image, right? Hi there, my name is Christopher Diarmani, and I help authors go from blank page to finished first draft to published book with ease. And one of the cornerstones of being a decent human being, helping yourself become a better writer, a better human being in pretty much every aspect of your life, is by simply being grateful, taking care to take note of those simple little blessings that each one of us gets in a multitude of fashions every single day. So I want to cover a couple of different things today that will help us be a little more grounded in those blessings and in our gratitude for them, because when we start our day with gratitude, it's just such a better way to start our day and a better way to live a life. It truly, truly is. And one of the reasons I say that is because, especially over the last couple of years, our world has been overrun with fear, shame, doubt, isolation, division, outright hatred if you disagree with someone else, or so on and so forth. It's really tragic, and it's so preventable. That's the problem. It's so easy to live better, live in more harmony than trying to be filled with hate all the time. It's just so easy. And it's so necessary to maintain our own mental health. So for me, one of the reasons I started doing the 2-Minute Author Challenge and its precursor, the 2-Minute Freedom Challenge, was that I needed to do something to help put myself into a positive frame of mind so I wasn't wallowing in all this insanity and negativity and fear and hatred and shame and all the garbage that was being peddled 24/7 by whoever was peddling, whatever latest nonsense. I needed to do something to focus on those positive things so that I could maintain a proper mental attitude, both for myself, for my wife, for my life, right? So this is why I focus on blessings. When we focus on these little blessings that we receive each day, it helps us to live in the gratitude for all of it. And when we do that as much as we possibly can, it just keeps us, let me just go back. When we live in that gratitude as much as we possibly can, it just allows us to be happier, more content with whatever our lot in life may be. Are there things that could be better? Always. Always. But when we focus on what we don't have as opposed to what we do have, when we're living in the envy and the covetousness of what we don't have, instead of the gratitude, love, joy, and compassion for what we do have, it's hard to live a happy and fulfilled life. It really isn't. So what I want you to do is to grab your trusty paper and pen, and if you want to grab a pretty cup of cappuccino or whatever that might be, do that too. And I want you to take 2 minutes to write down everything you're grateful for today. Just start small, work your way up to the bigger things, but don't stop until that 2-minute timer expires. Make sure you spend the full 120 seconds writing this down, because if you're honest with yourself, you could probably go on for an hour writing about what you're grateful about. 2 minutes is nothing, but it will help you get some of the really beautiful little points and some of the big highlights. And that's really, really important. It will also help you be grateful for specific people in your life. And again, that's hugely, hugely important. When we express our gratitude for someone, for their presence in our life, for what they've done for us when they weren't even asked, for all of these things, we get to cheer them up. We get to cheer ourselves up. We get to put both of us in a better frame of mind than we might have been 60 seconds ago. It's a beautiful thing. So for the people on your gratitude list, I would love for you to write down how you're going to tangibly express that gratitude to them. And that means more than saying, I'm so grateful you did X. Is there something that you can do for them that would make them happy, that would make them feel grateful, that would cheer them up on a day where they're feeling down? Find out what that is, write it down, make a list of it. And then, again, how will you express your gratitude for the things that they've done? One part of this is being grateful for them being in your life. And the second level is being grateful for the things that they've done for you, especially if they've done stuff that you never even asked for and yet they knew you needed, right? And then the third part of this is how will you share this experience, this little exercise with them, so that they can incorporate it into their lives as well. Because the more we experience gratitude and the more we share it and pass it on, the more we get ourselves out of this cesspool of fear, hatred, shame, loathing that's going on, and into the gratitude, love, joy, and compassion and courageousness that allows us to live our best lives. That's the point of all of this. If there's one thing you can do today is please just express gratitude to one person. Make their day. Because here's the thing, here's one of the reasons to do this. On any given moment, you have no idea what someone else is going through. No idea. And it can take you less than 30 seconds to express gratitude. And that simple expression, that you've taken the time to do this, can completely turn around someone's day from being, I don't know, negative, angry, suicidal, whatever it might be, into, wow, someone actually appreciates me. Oof. It might even change their life. Like, you have no idea how powerful this can be until after the fact. And so this is what I would call true power wielded with compassion. This is how we make our world a better place. It truly is. And yeah, as the slide says, the world desperately needs so much more of this. It really does. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would like it and share it with others. I would love for you also to share in the comments what resonated with you most. And if you feel like sharing it, how you're going to implement this into your own life and help others implement others in your sphere of influence, implement it into theirs as well. I would love to hear that. I really, really would. Of course, as I ask every day, I would love for you to connect with me on social media, connect on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the rest of it. sleekbio.com/Christopher is where you can find links to all my social media accounts. And last but not least, I'm thrilled this month to be promoting the PublishPress family of WordPress plugins. It starts off with a content scheduling calendar plugin, and then there's a whole suite that surrounds that helps you make your content better, makes it more accessible, all kinds of stuff. PublishPress.com is where you can go to learn more about that. You can also go to ChristopherDiarmani.net/giveaway. I've got some information there and links to more, of course. And I'm also developing a series of tutorials around this plugin because I've been using it for probably about 3 years now. And it has completely transformed how I maintain putting out content regularly to help the people that I want to help, right? I tried a whole bunch of different plugins. None of them can hold a candle to PublishPress, in my opinion. So please check it out. Grab the free version, try it, and then make sure you sign up for the opportunity to perhaps win a copy of the pro version, which just makes things just a whole lot better, right? So with that, again, I would ask you just to take the time today to acknowledge the blessings in your life and to help someone else see them in theirs and pass that on, paying it forward, if you will. With that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow and at about 3 o'clock. All right, bye-bye.